Hey Cancer, how are you? It's time for your August reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, Cancer, what's happening in your world for this month of August? Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Oh, my nose is itching. Sometimes the energies are reversed, and it's for the cross-watcher, so use your common sense. All right, so I'm grateful, thankful you all have tuned in. Thank you for being a part of my channel. So, Cancer, let's see what's going on for all of you out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay, good shuffle. All right, let's see what's going on, all right? All right, let's start with your overall energy. Cancer, what's your overall energy? We start with the Page of the Page of Swords reversed. Sometimes that's you not being able to see something really clearly, a situation possibly, something. It could be something that you're not. I don't want to say that you're not seeing it clearly. I think if you're something at work. There's two sides, you know, it's not just your side of it, there's other people's sides. And I think that's where I'm picking up that you're not clearly seeing the other person's perspective, point of view. Anyway, let's see what else is going on for you, Cancer. So I'm going to put some cards down here. All right, so what sits above you is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is you, like you're involved with somebody who you just can't commit to. You know, I'm just feeling like there's somebody involved who you can't. You're just like, I want to, but I just can't. It's like either emotionally you can't put in the energy. I feel like they want more from you than what you can possibly give them. And I think this is why you can't, like, it's like you're never gonna, it's almost like you feel like you're never gonna be able to give them what they want. Now, I also feel like there's somebody who's watching you. So, even though because I'm getting like these multiple stories, because I feel like there's somebody who, and it could be somebody you work with, who wants to get involved with you, and you just can't. Like, you know, the whole work relationship is just such a tough dynamic. So, you know, I feel like you're shutting the door on that. And it's one of those things. You wish you could, you know, act on it, but you're not going to. Because I almost feel like you're waiting for something else. Something else that you feel like more of a connection. Because, like, you know, you're not a shallow person, whoever it is, Cancer. You're just not, you know. If you're going to get involved with somebody and you're going to put energy into something, I mean, you want depth. I mean, you want the whole thing. You want the real thing. So I feel like, you know, even though this person has probably tried on more than one occasion, I mean, I think they watch you. I think they keep an eye on you. I mean, they're really after you, whoever this person is. You know, but it's not what you want. It's not what you want. And that starts to make it really uncomfortable at work. You know, because, like, I feel like they're just, like, not wanting to give up. You know, they want to hang on to you as much as you can, but I just see you, like, having to, like, come down and just, like, really put them in their place. Like, hey, this is never going to happen. We're never going to go out. I'm never going to go out with you. I mean, I think you're going to have to be really firm with someone in order to put them really in their place, because they're not going to let up. It's almost as if there's somebody around you who they're obsessed with you. Do you have somebody who's obsessed with you, Cancer? I mean, they're keeping an eye on you. You know, and I think they're doing it without you knowing it. You know, the Five of Swords reversed, to me, you know, that's, I see that as just like, it's not a good energy, you know, because somebody wants to have everything their way. And maybe this is one of those things where, you can't always have everything your way, Cancer. Sometimes you just got to give. Yeah. So out comes the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So, I mean, there's something that you're being very guarded about. I mean, this whole situation with this person is not making you happy. And like I said, I feel like you're going to have to, like, really stand up to them and say, look, I do not like you. I don't want to go out with you. Because if not, they're not going to let you go. Because they're obsessed with you. What to do, what to do, what to do. I feel like you're losing patience. You're losing patience. But I think you're very careful because, like, you just don't want to have, like, this major temper tantrum, in the middle of the office. But, yeah. They're watching you for sure, Cancer. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, a lot of conflict. Something about the full moon. Could be over the next couple months. I mean, this is going to bring up a lot of conflict at work. It could bring up conflict between you and your boss even, because, when you're in a work situation with somebody who, I mean, they follow you everywhere you go. You go to the water cooler, they follow you there. You go to the break room, they go there. You go out to your car, next thing you know, they're standing at the door. I mean, it's obnoxious, this kind of energy. But it brings up conflict because you start to get an attitude and you got to drop the attitude because you're at work. But you have, like, this person driving you crazy. Oh, my gosh. What a story. Yeah, at work. They're driving you crazy. So this has got to come to an end. Whatever it is. I mean, somehow you're going to have to just call a halt to whoever it is that just will not leave you alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. There is no connection. There is no love. You are not going to give them anything. Zero, zilcho. It's not going to happen. Not on your watch. You just want to be happy again. I feel like you just want to be happy again, but this is going to be a tough one. I mean, this is over the next couple months. I feel like this is going to go on until you actually call a halt to it. Somehow you're going to have to rise above all of this and move on in a way, because you don't want to talk to them anymore. And they're so passionate. They're just, like, waiting for that in with you. Wow, Cancer. Okay. So some of you may be actually really moving on. I almost feel like some of you might actually move. All right, we have the Four of Wands. I feel like you get an opportunity. There's, like, an open door happening for you. I feel like this annoying person at work, that's one thing that you have to deal with. But there's something bigger happening. Like, I feel like there's a move. Like, you could literally, like, pick up and move. It might be a place where you might have to fly to this destination. I don't feel like it's close. I feel like it's far away. You might be going someplace far away. But it's just like one of these things that it's going to make you very happy. That Sun card that we saw, getting up and away from this whole situation. It's almost like you just want to leave your life and go start a whole new life somewhere else. And some of you may actually do that. Yeah. If that's something that really, it's like you would love nothing more than to just, like, have this whole new, life in front of you. I feel like it could happen. It could happen. Definitely. Oh. Yeah. Good things are coming. I mean, there's an opening, an opportunity that is coming your way. You're going to hear about it by the end of the month. And it's just going to be just what you need. And it will help you walk away from this whole scenario, towards something much better. Something that you can really get behind. I mean, this whole relationship thing, it's one of the, you never should have gotten involved in the first place. But now you did, so now you have to deal with it. But I do see that, you will finally move away from this person. It will end. Okay. All right, anything else? Oh, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming, Cancer. This is really good. You know, this person, I mean, you've got to be brutally honest with them or they're never going to leave you alone. Okay, I can't stress that enough. You have got to really, like, clear, like, you're going to have to, like, pick them up, look them straight in the eye and say, I do not like you, you know, because if not, you're going to have to just keep dealing with them. All right, I think this was a good enough reading. I see what's coming for you. I think there's a good opportunity coming your way. It's just this August, you need to deal with this situation with this person. You know, put them in their place. All right, until the next reading, Cancer. Bye.